So now that I've shared a few of these mindfulness exercises, I wanted to talk a bit more about mindfulness in general and how to use these videos. So there are a lot of different ways to think about mindfulness or meditation. And a lot of times when I ask clients about mindfulness, they'll say, "Oh, I'm not good at it," or I can't relax, or I can't clear my mind. Um, and the goal of clearing your mind is one specific form of meditation, but the way that mindfulness was taught to me and the way that it's most helpful for me is without a set goal in mind. And really, that mindfulness is just paying attention to whatever's happening in the moment without trying to change it. So it's the idea of non-judgmental curiosity and acceptance, and there's no right or wrong way to do that. So I like the metaphor that I have heard about training a puppy. So if you think about the mind is very busy, and the mind's job is to think. And just like a puppy gets very distracted when you're trying to train it. But every time it strays, if you're trying to train a puppy, you just gently bring it back to whatever you're focused on. There's no harshness or judgment. The puppy's just being a puppy, and the mind is just doing its job of thinking and making connections and judgments. And you're just gently bringing it back each time to the present moment. So in using these videos, there's no right or wrong way to use them. I would suggest trying them before you go to sleep, when you wake up, before a presentation or an important conversation, or just when you're feeling neutral or bored. There's no best time to use them. It can be just day to day, or for kind of a situation where there's sort of heightened anxiety. I would encourage you to experiment with what's best for you and when these are most helpful, and these exercises can be useful for you. And just having patience with, if it feels hard or strange, that's okay. You're doing something new and training your brain to do something that it hasn't been taught how to do. And just keeping in mind that it doesn't matter if you lose focus, that will happen. It's just the act of returning the focus to the breathing or the exercise or the moment. It doesn't matter if that happens once or 100 times. There's no judgment with it. It's just the act and intention of returning to the present. And with that in mind, sometimes I will say, notice your breathing, or notice if something has changed. And, you're not looking for anything specific. There's no expectation or goal for these exercises. And everyone responds differently, and even the same person in different situations will have a different reaction. So it's literally just noticing if it's changed, and if not, that's okay too. There may be some exercises where I suggest trying to relax or let go of any tension, and it seems like there is a kind of a goal with that. The main thing is, don't try to force it too hard. It's really not, you need to relax, but it's more just inviting kind of a release, if that's an option in that moment, and seeing how that feels, to just kind of invite some relaxation without forcing it. So I hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to sharing more mindfulness exercises and tools with you. Take care.